For what it's worth, you and I are human, so it's very easy to rattle something off or repeat something that doesn't hold water and by all rights is propaganda. Absolute misdirection. I've done my best. I really have been doing my utmost to not do that and mislead you guys. Many years ago, I remember on Facebook, I left something on there, and supposedly it was a fake news story. Somebody called bullshit, and I'm pretty sure they were right about it, and that's one of the last times that I remember leaving something online that was fucking garbage. And that was many, many years ago. Hopefully I haven't since then. I've been doing my best. Either way, I just jumped in here to the Discover option, and I was having myself a laugh because this is the garbage that is targeted at me right now, which makes little to no sense for the most part. I like the Misfits, so Glenn Danzig checks out. I mean, I like Asian gals. That checks out. I do like, and this is the bargain bin version of it, mind you. I usually call this film the funny Napoleon Dynamite film. It's what I would show people if I had fucking friends in Portland, Oregon. But there is, how should I put it? It's narratives within narratives of narratives, which is kind of fun. And it's just a stupid fucking movie. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. And now I can't. Oh, it's called Gentlemen Broncos. That's what it is. And if you see this right here, it's funny. But this is the bullshit bastardized version of what the kid wrote, where they turned the guy into a tranny and they fucking call it a tranny because they turned the main character into a tranny. It's funny, but it's a little less funny now based on what you and I are living through in terms of social engineering. And this is propaganda in mainstream, programming. Here, I'll play it because it is fucking funny, but there are other scenes, you don't see those pop up online anymore.
I made us a time capsule. I put a buttload of keepsakes in it. We can send it floating downstream. And that way if we die, future generations will learn from us. Look at this. It's a friendship stone. Come closer. Let's blow on it. You blow first.
Sam Rockwell does make me laugh here and there. Honestly, I hate that I feel like I'm obligated to hate shit like this. Because it is a fucking agenda. It's wildly out of control. Most people don't give a fuck. You're not going to see anybody in here, most likely, calling bullshit. And that's funny, though. That is funny. I do really like this movie. Again, Gentlemen Broncos. If you guys have never seen it. But what is all this garbage in here, though? I mean, I have 60,000 posts. I've been pretty clear about what I like and don't like on here. And this is what's at the top of the stack. The reason I'm pointing this out and the reason I drew this out is because you and I are being manipulated in a number of ways, and this is a bunch of superficial fucking slop. Case in point, I could leave something on the internet today that does matter, and most people won't be shown what I left on the internet. But if I left this on there,
sweet like candy. Back then they didn't want me, but they want me now. If I step up in the club, I need it. Sweet like candy.
sexualized bullshit, but you would probably see it. Most likely that would have traction on the internet. And things like that should fucking terrify you. Again, you and I are being manipulated. Things are crap. They shouldn't be this way. But you and I are surrounded by people who mean well and are willing to do the right thing. But I'm just some asshole on the internet, and you probably won't see this anyway.